guys Xcom Files on Superhuman. Now, I am not going to use Iron Man, as that will make it impossible to fix it if anything breaks or glitches, or if there's any issues with updating the mod at any point, which is almost certain to happen. Now, where should we put our first base? Well, even though I am an American, I'll cater to some of the friends I'll have who have developed everything, such as Meridian and all that, and put it over in Europe. In fact, I'll put it right here next to Crete. We'll call this Xcom Base Headquarters. We're going to lay this out. Now, this is a mod for the original XCOM, and as you could see with our base, it's already quite different from the original XCOM. For one thing, you have an animal pen, prison cells, XCOM headquarters, and a gym. Also in your hangars, you'll notice you don't have the typical XCOM craft, you have this thing called a public car. Well, I'm going to get started on researching logistics, and we are just going to get rid of that car right now because it's going to cost money, and while that's not really an issue right now, I'm not going to be sending anybody out until we have at least have vans, because on Superhuman there are way too many guys to be sending out teams less than 4. I'm gonna pick up a couple of Colts, a couple of Berettas, a couple of pump shotguns, a bunch of ammo, about 16 flashlights, another couple health kits, and we're gonna call that good for right now. And here I've gone and spent about half my money already, and I haven't even started the game. I'm also going to get these agents training because, well, they're kinda wimpy at the moment, and I just can't be sending wimps out into combat just now. So we're gonna get our stuff. That's awesome. Can't do that because I don't have any craft at the moment. Get paid. Back up to basically where I was when I started. So, looking good. That's great. Go back to base. Agents, we're gonna get a whole bunch of them training. Actually, let's get our least accurate ones training first. And let's make sure that they aren't also... Nah, they're about the same strength as everybody else. We're gonna keep it going. Zip along. Yes, I know I'm missing a whole lot of missions right now, but it's really important I have these vans. And the next thing I'm gonna do is research some body armor, because, well, body armor, that's really good to have. So we're gonna get a couple of vans, and in an hour, now we have vans. Now we're going to go and start equipping craft. We're going to go into here, put crew on it. I'm going to put some of my more accurate guys in the craft. We'll spread it out a little bit. That way the other one isn't stuck with people who can't shoot. I'm going to put some equipment in it. Give them 4 taser pistols, 12 of those. I'm going to put 2 in there. 10, 2, 10, 2, 10, 8 flashlights, 2 first aid kits. That's good for that one. We have to assign a pilot. You're the best I've got for that. Let's get the other one kitted out. Gonna have the crew. It's just gonna be those guys. Gonna put a pilot on. There we go. Equipment. For right now, we're just gonna put the same stuff on you as we put on the other one. Now you might be asking, why so many flashlights? Why so many all these things? Well, that's because every once in a while you're gonna need it. When you're on night missions, it's really nice to have some extra flashlights, give yourself some extra area, because you can throw them and they will provide extra light into the area. Now, while I'm over here, got some extra money, I'm gonna go and buy up some ammo so that I don't accidentally run out when I get while I'm swamped with all these missions. Buy some extra flashlights. That's all the ammo I'm using, so we're gonna go good with that. We're gonna build ourselves a second gym, because very quickly I'm going to be expanding my crew, extra hangar, and when I have those extra people, I'm going to need that extra gym space to get them all training. Now let's see, are there any missions currently active? Yes, let's go. Cattle mutilation. That should be a nice, easy one to start us off with if I can make it there in time. Let's see. UFO. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that. If this was a lower difficulty level, I'd be all for that, but it's not, and so therefore... Oh look, it's a daytime cattle mutilation. This is gonna be relatively easy. Not as easy as you might think, but definitely not as painful as it could be. Now, you may also be wondering why I feel the need to have so many extra clips of the taser. Well, they each only have 2 shots. That's not a lot. And when you've got 2 shots and a very small number of turns to be getting guys, you can't always wait for your guy to have backup show up. That went down easy. That's fortunate. Sometimes those guys take 2 or 3 zaps to take them out. Alright, doesn't look like there's a guy in there. Let's see if there's a guy in here. Hopefully none of these farmers have shotguns. Let's see. He has a shotgun. Well, no such luck. Let's see. Yeah, you hide right there. Maybe he won't shoot at me. I'm not betting on it, but there's a chance. I could get lucky. That's not likely on this game. So, alright. Let's see, where did he run off to? There he is. Right behind the door. Can I get to him? Awesome. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Oh. He goes down too. Alright, now there's probably a 3rd, maybe even a 4th one out here somewhere. That's one of the major differences between playing this on Superhuman and playing it on some of the easier difficulties. There's a lot more guys. And most of the time, a lot less friendly guys. Now, let's see, I don't see anybody yet. Keep running. Go over that way. Now, you may also wonder why I'm not saving any time units for potential reaction shots. Well, because the taser is only an aimed shot, it cannot be used for reaction shots, which means that you gain very little by not moving your full movement every turn. Every once in a while being able to crouch when you see somebody is useful, but generally farmers aren't terribly dangerous, and until we start seeing more, we start doing slightly more dangerous missions. Oh, there we go. He's around here somewhere, shooting shotguns at us. There he is. One of my guys is hurt already. Oh, that's unfortunate. But that's why I hired 12 of them and not stayed with 2. You're gonna run around. How far can you go? Cool, you're gonna go there. Hide behind that building. You have some movement left, but you can't close enough to engage, so you're just gonna hide over here. And you have movement. Yeah, you're probably safe there. That looks pretty good. I'll let him, ouch, that hurt. But hopefully, bring it down, and that's a successful mission. Awesome. And they got promoted straight up to sergeant. That's wonderful. Let's head back to base. Cancel. I really can't handle UFO right now. A slightly more dangerous mission. We'll intercept them with our alternate crew, and we'll get the other crap kitted up with a couple more guys from my C team, so to speak. We'll make sure that everyone's in training now, because 2 down, I have room for more training. Oh look, both the guys who got promoted were the ones who got injured. Survive and you will suffer, but you'll at least possibly make some money at it. Now, this is one of those times where I am kind of worried. Because again, on Superhuman, there's a lot of guys. Ideally, you want to take them alive, but I don't know how successful I'll be at that. Let's grab extra your Beretta guy. So, extra Beretta, and an extra one of those in your quick draw slot. Put this over here, put this over here. This over here. 1, 2. We'll do the same loadout over here. You know what? One here, one here. You cannot carry that and that. You're weak. You're weak. Wonderful. I can't wait till I get the next tier of armor. You know what? I'm gonna kit you out with a Colt. Because Colts are just nicer weapons. The Beretta has some nice advantages, but the Colts are just nicer in general. Alright, urban area. It's generally where these cultists are at this point in the game anyway. Well, he can't throw worth a darn, but he at least tries. So, go here, wander around here, take a peek in the window. Oh, it's one of these maps. Lots of places for them to be hiding. Plenty of opportunities for them to sneak up on me. Let's see, anybody over here? No. Oh, let's wander this way anyway. Why don't you take a kneel? You can't take a kneel, and you two are... It's not gonna matter a whole lot if you take a knee. Well, there's our first cultist. And he didn't swing at me. Lucky me. Zap, zap, and he's down. First cultist of the night, taken care of. And we'll reload you, because you're gonna need it. You're gonna come all the way down here. Peek right. Peek left. This way. Let's take a look. Alright. You're gonna wander over here. Take a peek in there. I think I'm just gonna leave you there. You're gonna wander up this way and go through the door. Yeah. But I think you're just gonna sit tight there. And yeah. We'll just sit tight there. Alright, so there's a lot of doors opening up. Kinda concerning. And there's my first loss of the night. Now, I promised I would name these agents after you guys, and I will do so at the end of this video with my replacement squad. It's sort of a off-screen edit. Drop your shot, drop your flashlight, take a knee. I don't know quite where that guy ended up, but he's obviously armed and extremely dangerous. Okay, that's where he is. Wonderful. I can't close in on him, so I'll just sit tight right there. Make sure there's nobody in the bathroom. Nobody. Looks good. You just come wandering over there. Turn. Take a peek. Nobody. Alright. So you're just gonna come running up behind him. Just in case he needs fire support next turn. You peek around the corner. There he is. Let's see. Ah, thank goodness you missed. Yeah. We're both kind of crappy shots at this point in the game. So he's gonna come around. Assuming he doesn't get shot. He's gonna sneak up and shoot that guy in the back. And he's bleeding. That's good. And he's armed with an AK. Wonderful. Maybe he'll pass out from blow off. Yes, he did. And another one's down. Both of my guys equipped with tasers are on the ground. Well, I'll just have to settle for having only one cultist to take home. I'll accept that. So, got one guy with a flashlight, one guy without a flashlight, and we're hunting one more cultist, I believe. Should just be one more. Now, that's right, you don't have a flashlight, so you can't actually see anything beyond what you can currently see. Okay, so that was a sliding door, which, there it is. There he is. Let's see. Well, he wouldn't be particularly dangerous if I had a taser on me, but neither of these guys are carrying tasers. There we go. 3 killed, 2 Xcom operatives dead, 1 surrendered. I thought I captured him. Well, whatever. Alright, and there's my first 2 losses to the meat grinder. Let's go and replace them real quick. Hire replacements for them, and zip ahead a bit. Yeah, no. Not taking on large UFOs. Not a chance. Ah, thank goodness. Allocate research. And as you can see, there's a lot more research all of a sudden. That's because just about every weapon in the game and everybody you capture gives you researches. Now, if this was an easier difficulty, I would spend some scientists on researching medicine to get more scientists sooner, but I think that having better armor is just so much more important on this level of difficulty. So let's buy 10 leather vests, zip ahead. Awesome, have a couple more guys, have leather coats. Quick craft. Now, crew, sort by firing accuracy. Put these two on it. Now we have a bit of a distribution. Armor. Everybody who's in a craft is getting leather armor, a leather coat. Because everybody needs one. Until we get Kevlar, that is much better protection. Make sure we have pilots in both of these craft, because there's nothing more obnoxious than having to get interrupted when you're trying to go on a mission, than to have to go and assign pilots yet again. Alright, and back to the geoscape for another few days. Yes, I admit this is a bit slow, and it takes a while. Ah, Solomon Islands. Let's send this squad out to investigate the Solomon Islands. And let's send the other squad out to investigate Sao Paulo. And I won't be able to make it there. And yes, I did just zip ahead because I was tired of watching the globe spin. Travel in this game takes a lot longer than it takes in the original XCOM, and so I will occasionally just be zipping on past travel instead of watching the freaking globe spin, because you came to watch me play the game, not to watch the globe spin, let's be honest. So I will attempt to do what I can to make it so that the tedium of watching the game is reduced. Give him a taser. Oh. Put it there. We won't need that clip. If we need that clip, things have gone way horribly beyond bad and wrong. Is that enough? Close enough. You'll be tossing the flashlight soon enough anyway. Yeah. Alright. Get a view. Edge of the map. Wonder how far you can throw. Can you throw it far? Not that far. No, it's better than other guys have been able to throw it. Oh, see my first guy already. Right there. Can I get to him with this guy? No. What is he? He's an Xcom infiltrator with one of those. Get a snapshot on him. Alright. Didn't even make him bleed. Well, one of the consequences of playing this game. You can't always get them. Let's put you safely behind cover. Put you over here, kneel, and turn that way. You're actually going to run behind the van, prevent us from getting flanked. Throw your flashlight away, over there, give us a little more sight. You will come over here. Ouch. Come on. Freaking deadly is that. Man, keep shooting. Alright. Look like there might be a couple of them in there. There's one. Might be two of them in there. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. They sometimes spawn in packs. Now you're gonna take a couple snapshots at him. There we go. That's one down. 3 left to hunt and destroy. And hopefully capture at least one of them. If we're lucky. Alright. We're gonna play this safe. Alright, so you're gonna come wandering in there. Take a step forward, check a corner. Yep. And you're gonna stand in front of that door, because I don't think they can open it with you standing there. And that's a boon. They're probably hiding in that big building right there, aren't they? Well, I'll find out soon enough. Don't see anybody in there. Alright. And you... well, there's nobody else in there, so... you'll come out to... here. Shed some more light on the situation. Get it? Well... it was pretty boring. Unconscious over there. Does anybody have a medkit? I swear I gave someone a medkit. You have a medkit. Where are you? Can you get over here? Maybe? Well, we'll give it a shot. If you can make it in time to heal him, awesome. If you can't, sucks to be that guy. So where were... oh jeez, you're on the 3rd floor. Couldn't make it easy on me, could you? Alright, so you'll run over here and take a knee. Because while you can't see very far, you can at least attempt to. Let's see, check our night vision. Yeah, you really can't see far, but you have a chance of catching somebody. Let's move you up a tiny bit and take a knee again. Let's see here. Go over here. This is where the stairs are. So let's wander this way. Take a peek. We're actually going to run around here because I don't have enough to use to make it to him. And he will just make it to him this turn. With the ability to heal him next turn. Looks good. There we go. And turn. Well, that was unfortunate. Wonder how many guys they killed. Yeah, you... and I didn't make it in time. For shame. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that cultist is either... he didn't even die. That's scumbag. Well, I'll get revenge for you. There you go. Revenge. I'll bet there's somebody up here. But I'm not taking it out without some light. In fact, I think that I'm going to spend this turn retooling for handgun. Because it was a dark and stormy night. And fighting cultists in the dark is not fun. We're just going to turn on night vision because I'm not grabbing a flashlight with this guy. There we go. Turn. Oh, jeez. captured, 2 artifacts recovered, lost 3 agents. Well, they were brave souls. All rookies. Base, purchase, another 3 agents. But as you can see, even that, and I lost money. Well, only so much I can do. They're still pretty freaking scary. But I'm gonna stop here for now, and I'll pick it back up next time with the new cult apprehension.